Sounds good. What's up, guys? Beautiful Saturday morning, taking out a 2015 BMW R9T. Lots of torque, but not that much power. Definitely not what I'm used to. So we're just going to take it out for a quick spin, do kind of a visceral ride and review reaction video, and see what's what. Let's do a little walk around real quick. You know, if anything, this bike gets cool points because it is a pretty wicked riding position. It's really customizable. It sounds great. There's a lot of vibration in the bars. And that's it. As you can see, I got a friend of mine out with me today, which is pretty cool. Wow. So it feels pretty soft. I think, you know, it's supposed to be pretty soft. It's really comfortable. I'm going pretty slow though, so there's no wind blast. I imagine that would be pretty overwhelming. I mean, there's nothing on the front. There's no fairing, there's no like cowl, there's just a little bit of light. Wow, and it does not like downshifting. Oh wow, I'm definitely riding this just like the Aprilia. So I was up near like the top of the rev range for most of that. That's probably why it's giving me so much feedback when I'm trying to upshift, even though I'm definitely coming off the gas, engaging the clutch fully, and then making that transition as smooth as I can. Yeah, so there you go. Really soft. I can already feel the heat though from the boxer engine. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's air-cooled, and it's kind of crazy because where it has the areas in the engine to increase surface area so that the airflow can actually cool it is where you can feel like that's where your ankles are. It's not as loud as I thought it was going to be. It sounds okay. It's pretty muffled. It's not so much vibration as it's like it's certainly not vibration from the road as much as it's vibration from just this, you know, the engine, that boxer engine. There's not really a lot of power to be had here, and that's kind of a crazy thing to say, but it's got some good torque, but you can really feel it flatten out. Like once you get high up into the rev range and maybe you pass that sweet spot, it's very drastic that you have passed the sweet spot. Isn't something I would ever buy. I can say that pretty confidently. It's not bad. That's not why it's just not what I like in motorcycles, right? Like, I don't feel very confident on this. And on a test ride, you are trying to kind of get a feel for what the bike is capable of doing. So maybe you're not supposed to feel 100% confident right off the bat, but there's certain degrees of confidence that I like. When I got on the S1000 Single R, I felt like I could dive that thing into a corner. On this, I just feel like it wants to bite your head off if you make a mistake. I like the fact that my knees can go all the way, or my feet flat foot this thing with like tremendous ease. There's nothing difficult about riding this ergonomically. The wind blast wasn't even that bad when I got it at about 60. Yeah, this is just a cruising bike. There's nothing like super technical about it, but it's comfy and it looks really cool. You do get more comfortable with it though as time goes on. Like, that's how any test ride is. The ABS is nice. I got the rear to lock up a little bit ago, but I haven't gotten the front too, and I really don't plan on it. But on the rear, you could feel like a little bit of pulsing, so you knew it was happening, which I actually like. I know on Hondas, it kind of sorts everything out for you. And I don't like that. I want to know when the ABS is saving my ass so that I know what not to do next time. Another big shout out to probably one of my favorite dealerships in the Northern Virginia area, Motorcycles of Dulles. I always get amazing support. My hands aren't as buzzy as they were on the S1000RR though. Like, I thought that there was more constant vibration from that than there is from this. This is a different, like when you're down in the really low torque, when you're just getting started, there's plenty of vibration. But it's very different vibration. I would give this a 7 out of 10. It's good, but it's not as refined as the other bikes. It's not supposed to be. So, you know, you need to take that into consideration, I guess. Thank you guys for joining me. I've been doing a lot of reviews recently, but I also have a few standard moto vlogs in the works. Alright, you guys, I really appreciate everyone and their comments and subscription to DukeOfDC. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this. God, I'm such a twat. We're gonna do that again.